what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you could get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, the topic of this live is never, ever tell a man your business. It is not safe, sis, okay? Don't ever tell a man your business. Waiting for a few of my love bugs to join me. Come on over, love bug. Hey, Jay the Illuminated. Hey, Unique. Hey, Jay Marie. What's going on, you guys? How are you? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Janetta? What's up? Thank you, Pisces. Yes. Make sure you all are double tapping the screen, like the video, share the video, and we about to get into it. So, when you first meet that man, right? And you feel like, this is the one. Like, first of all, he's going to ask you a bunch of questions about your past, right? He wants to know, oh, what were your past relationships like? When was your last relationship? Did y'all break up? Did he break up with you? Well, what did you do to add to the demise of the relationship? How did that guy treat you? Hey, Kim, what's up, Wanda? What's up, God's Anointed? How did that man treat you? What did you act like? What could you have done better in your relationship? What did you do to make the relationship end? Before they even get into all of that, they want to know what you like in a man. What do you like in a man? What type of man are you looking for? They ask you this so that they could get the blueprint to how to work you, sis. Most men's objective is to conquer a woman, especially if you are a talented, successful, super beautiful, anointed woman with that special magnetism that a lot of people don't possess. If you have that, he's going to want to conquer you. Because he wants to siphon your energy. This is what they do. They want to siphon your energy. They want to keep it for themselves. They want to be able to tap in when they need to. You're like a bank. They go and they make withdrawals as they see fit. And in order to be able to do that, they have to assess their new fix, their new supply. So if I want to learn you and I want to be able to read you like a book, I'm going to start, I'm going to keep a file on you. This is what a lot of men do. They keep a file on you. They do. Like, I knew a man that literally had a file in his phone, literally not voice notes, on his notes, in his notes app. He literally had women, their date of birth, their favorite color, their favorite food, what they liked, what they didn't like literally. Men are really out here on it like that. Like, y'all better believe that a man is studying you, especially if he's interested and he wants to conquer you. Like I said, if he wants to energy harvest off of you, if that man is trying to siphon your energy, if he sees your potential, if he knows what he can gain from being in relation with you, he is going to study you. He is going to study you, okay? That man is going to study you like you are a college course. What's up, PJ? Everybody up in here, double tap the screen. We need to have 5 more likes. Double tap the screen so I can squeeze my sexy up in this algorithm. So initially he's going to be like, what do you like in men? And men ask me that, and I do not give them a rundown. Oh, I want you to send me a text at 8:52 every morning. Oh, I like it when you get me a tall white chocolate mocha from Starbucks. Oh, I like it when a man gets me purple orchid flowers. I love it when a man, takes me to Magnolia's Bakery so that I could get some banana pudding. I love it when a man takes me to Hook and Reel on Mondays because they got a good deal. And I love me a seafood boil. I like when a man, comes over once a month to, change my light bulb every 6 months. I love it when no, you do not ever give a man a rundown and a play-by-play of who you are. That is tragedy 101. You do not ever tell that man in explicit detail what you want a man to do or how you want a man to show up and what you're looking for in a man. You don't ever tell a man. That's your business. That's your business. You don't ever tell a man your business in full detail like that when it comes to that in particular. Because guess what? That man is going to shapeshift and he's going to morph into the type of man that you want. He's going to do all of those things because, we all give people a trial period, or, we could call it the honeymoon phase, or however you want to flip it or reverse it. He's going to do all of those things. He's going to turn into the very man that you said that you wanted. It's Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? Ah! What's up, Aisha? What's up, Faith? Hey, Kim. Yeah. Oh, aren't they? I didn't even know that these brushes were in an hourglass dupe. I never even had heard of that brand. But the actual brushes are hundreds of dollars, like the brand, but it's the same quality. The quality of these brushes are insane. Like, I would never get up here and tell you a story, but I ain't gonna tell you a lie. These brushes are my favorite. And I keep saying I need to order the eye brush set to them. Are they, Aisha? I'm not sure, but I will check that out for you. So telling a man a play-by-play of who you are and what you like, girl, he's just going to morph into that. So you will never really get to see who that man actually is, and you will never get to see how that man would actually show up had he not had a play-by-play to your cookie, okay? He literally, what's up, Melody's child? Hello. Girl, you ain't lie, they feel better than my name brand paintbrushes. Yes. These brushes, like, I won't, everything that you all see me selling or promoting, I really use. If I don't use it, I'm not going to get up here and lie to y'all, because I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me. Shit, we one and the same. I'm you and you me. I would not get up here and be like, oh, buy this if I thought it was janky. And you see me use these. I wouldn't be using these every day if I really didn't think that the quality of these brushes was insane. Like, it's insane. So, giving a man a play-by-play is a recipe for disaster, because literally he's going to morph into what it is that you want, and he's going to be your Prince Charming because he knows the key to your heart. He knows exactly what it is that he needs to do to get you where he wants you. They're shapeshifters, exactly. And that's not healthy, nor is it safe, because you're not really getting to know this person. You're getting to know the version of them that they turned into so that they could get you where they want you. And we've talked about this all the time. Once a man has D'd you down, once you stigmatized, it is very, very hard to cut that cord. It is very, very hard to sever that tie once you've bonded yourself with a man in that way. And when you go on to tell him, so once he turns into what you want him to be, because you done told him all of your business, you done gave him a play-by-play, that's one way that he's going to bind himself to you and make it very hard. Like, you're going to really think that you're in love with this man when you're just in love with their representative. Exactly, God's anointed. You're just in love with their representative. That's what you're in love with. You're not really in love with this man because you don't know who he is. Everybody double tap the screen. There's too many of y'all watching with these itty bitty likes. We need 5 more likes. Everybody double tap the screen. So once that man morphs into who he feels like he needs to be in order to get you where he wants you, then once you tap in, he gonna be like, welcome to the show, ho. And once that man says, welcome to the show, you gonna be a participating actor. You're going to be a clown in his circus. Congratulations, you done turned into a court gesture. Because now you're going to be trying to get back that old thing. Like, dang, well, what happened? Is it me? Why did he change? What did I do? Like, you're going to be trying to get back to that honeymoon phase. You're going to be trying to get him to show up how he initially showed up when he was putting on a show for you, when he was morphing into what you said it was that you required in order to get in your pants, because that's the man's ultimate goal. They'd be like, he just want to screw you. Duh! El Stupido, we know that men just want to sleep with us initially. We know that, okay? You ain't saying nothing new. You ain't preaching nothing to the choir. We know that these men just want to get a little. Okay? But you got to make it a little harder. You got to make that man show up. You got to make that man earn you. You can't just give a man free and easy access. And this is why they get mad at women like me and call me everything but a child of God, because they want free and easy access to women. They don't want us to talk about making them earn it or making them work for it, because men don't want to do anything but be women and co-opt women's spaces and cosplay as women and step into their femininity and be in a soft girl era. That's what's really happening. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. 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 That's what's happening, sis. You telling that man all your business. You're not even thinking about it as being your business. You just thinking about it as like, oh, I'm getting to know this man, and I just want him to put his best foot forward. No, allow him to put his best foot forward in the way that he would, so that you can really know what you're dealing with. Because a person is only going to be able to keep up, only going to be able to keep up that facade, but for so long. And like I said, as women, we when we be locked in with a man, it's hard to just it's hard to just cut it at the knees. It takes some time. And that's why a lot of us go back to even men that abuse us. We go back at least a good 6 or 7 times before we finally say, you know what? This ain't giving what it's supposed to give, child. This ain't giving what it's supposed to give. And then we finally move on. But look at how long it takes. Look at how many times that man has to play in your face and make you look crazy and throw your pH off and have you and be dicking and dodging all around town and cussing you out like a dog, calling you bitches and hoes and sluts and skanks and telling you that you ain't good enough and telling you that you don't look that good and telling you that you ain't that special, baby. They really put you through the motherfucking ringer before you finally say enough is enough. And then now you all mentally unstable and emotionally out of whack, and you got to recalibrate, recuperate, and be resilient. Resilierate. That ain't a word, but bitch, I just said it. Resilierate. Damn, I ain't got no water. We might have to take us a little 2-second break to get me some libations, okay? But so you do not tell. Let us get 5 more likes. Let us get 5 more likes. Okay, I think we're gonna do. We're gonna use Barbie Rose. I think I'm gonna do a green look today. We did like that nice smoky eye, we did a nice purplish look. We never really did like just a fully green look. I'm gonna go on with the greens today. So telling that man your business is not going to help you out in the long run. It's only going to work against you. And that's in that regard. And as far as, telling him, giving him the playbook, the play-by-play and the blueprint, how to win your heart, how to get in your soul, because these men want your soul these days. That's why they be like, what it takes to get you. I want your soul. I don't give a damn. Money, yeah, money too, but I want your soul. That's the only way I'm going to be with a man. What's up, Mia? Hey, boo. It's the only way I'm going to be up here with a man in real life. We got to do a soul contract. Yep, I said it, and I don't give a damn who said what and who don't care. That's the only way. First of all, you got to even be somebody who I would even want to go there with. And third of all, I want your soul. Period, poo. So, do not tell that man a play-by-play of how to get to you in that way. Don't do it. Make that man, give him a blueprint. You don't say like, oh, I want this. You do not give explicit details. You give him a blueprint. You have your list of non-negotiables. You tell that man what you actually like, by way of saying, I like a man that's generous. You keep it broad. I like a man that's funny. I'm into a man that is loyal, like stuff like that. You do not give him details. Show me where to sign. How is it that more black men marry? I don't know. You got to ask black men that. We're not talking about marriage. So you got to go to a black man's channel and ask him about that, since all these black men are just married and they getting married at high rates, but their divorce rates are even higher. That part. So you have your list of non-negotiables. You tell that man what you like in a roundabout way, but you do not get up there and tell him all of your business in explicit detail. You just don't. And then once you are actively dating this man, here's part 2 of how we be telling our business. Do not tell that man what your ex did to you to break your heart. Don't tell him, because you're basically letting him know what he can get away with. You're basically telling him, okay, once I get her where I need to have her, hey, once I get her where I need to have her, she'll accept this from me if she loves me enough, because she accepted it from her ex. And when you tell a man what you was taking from another man, he's also measuring your self-worth and your self-esteem. Okay, so she let this man do this and she didn't leave. So I know that she probably don't know who she is. She probably doesn't understand that she's a fucking goddess sent from heaven and we are all grateful and should be grateful to be in her presence. She probably doesn't even know that. So guess what? Now I could try to play in her face and see what I could get away with. What's up, Quaisha? And see what I could get away with. That's what they be doing. You really think that these men are not out here studying you? Because they are, because their sole purpose is to conquer you. They want to get you in a position to where as they can have access to you for free and easily. They want you to be in a position to where as you feel like you need them, you're in love with them, you're head over heels. They want access to your womb. They want access to your purse. They want access to your resources. They want everything. They want your soul. These men want your soul. And in order to acquire one's soul, you got to know a lot about them. You got to be really, really, really locked in on a deep, deep, deep rooted level. So you're not going to get your stupid ass up there and talk about, oh, my ex-boyfriend used to beat my ass up and down the street. Oh, my ex, he cheated on me with my sister and I took him back. Oh, my baby daddy slept with my mother. Oh my God, my ex-boyfriend, he screwed my hairstylist. My ex-husband, he had a baby with my aunt. You do not get up there and tell that man all of your motherfucking business. You do not do that. Because it's not going to work out in your favor, sis. These men are out here trying to look for a mark. And if you lead with your business, he's going to use it against you at some point. That man is going to use your business against you. Can we get 6 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. That man is going to use your business against you. I don't know what you think, but he's going to use it against you. You cannot trust that man with your deep, darkest secrets. You also don't tell a man your insecurities. You do not get up there and tell that man, oh my God, I would be a bad bitch if I didn't have this kangaroo pouch. I would be a baddie if my boobs were bigger. I would be a baddie if my lips were bigger. I would be a baddie if my eyes were bigger. You do not get up there and spill out your insecurities to this man. You don't do it because he's going to use it against you. You do not give that man the roadmap to your trigger points. You do not give that man a roadmap to your triggers. You do not do that. You do not tell that man that you always been afraid of the dark. Because guess what? When he get mad at you, bitch, he gonna leave you in the motherfucking dark. Don't tell that man how afraid of heights you are, because when he's upset, he's gonna go on a hike with you, climb your ass up to the mountaintop and leave you. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. He will climb you up to a mountaintop and leave you. He will take you on a trail, a hiking trail, and leave you. You tell that man your business if you want to. He's going to use it against you. You do not tell that man your deepest your fears. You don't tell him your deepest insecurities. You don't tell him your deepest, darkest secrets. You do not ever tell a man something that you've never told another person before. Bitch, if you do it, you're going to pay. You are going to pay. That's a lie. No, it's not a lie. Eric, you a lie. So you can't be emotionally vulnerable with any man. Absolutely not. Especially not in the beginning. Now, once you're married to your husband and y'all got some years in, then you could be a little more vulnerable with him. But in the initial phases, when that man has not invested in you, when that man is not tethered to you in any type of way, when he's just literally trying to get his new supply from you, you absolutely do not give that man a play-by-play of how to fucking play in your face. You don't tell that man what you let your ex do, because he's going to feel like, okay, she's an emotional punching bag. When I'm upset or when I need a fix, I can just drag and tag her. She's not going to go anywhere as long as I got her in love with me. Once a man feels or knows that he has conquered you, that is when his true colors are going to shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a motherfucking diamond, bitch. Diamond. And you're going to be looking crazy because you're going to be like, oh my God, not me going through this again. Not when you gave him the blueprint. You literally laid it out. First of all of the things that we experience as far as trauma goes, we do not need to be continuously reliving that period. It's not healthy for the soul and it's not healthy for the psyche. So you should not always be rehashing. You look crazy. You should not always be rehashing and, recounting terrible, terrible moments in your life. It's not healthy. Go to a therapist. I've done it. Go seek therapy. Get a journal. Talk to yourself. Make video blogs, or, make video journal entries of yourself, laying out all of the things that you had experienced. Maybe talk to a girlfriend, but I don't really, honestly, at this point, I don't even think, y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can see me and hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can see it and hear me. I knew it. You're hurt. Y'all love to say that. You're hurt because I'm telling a woman not to give a man all of her goddamn business. If that means that I'm hurt, then oh well. Oh well. So be it. Well, like I said, a man will use it against you. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody, double tap the screen. Y'all love to play that. Oh, you're hurt. I'm not the only woman in America that has got up here and said that a man has really, really disrespected her, has used her vulnerable moments against her. Women say this all the time. Married women get up here and say this, that they always use what they have told their husband is being thrown in their faces. So it's not just me. It sounds distant. Let me take this out then. Is this better? Quaisha, is this better? I just took the mic out. Is this better? Much better. Okay. You know what it is? It's because when I put these in, it's tethered to also my iPad. So I feel like it's weird. It's weird because I have my iPad right here and it's like dual. I don't understand. I'm trying to figure out what I mean. But anyways, as long as y'all can hear me. And there's like no static or anything like that, right? Okay. But what if you asking a woman's business initially to see whether you want to deal with her baggage or not? So we also tell women to deal with their own baggage and to heal themselves. We also talk about that as well. Yeah, because it's like it's connected to both devices. So that's why it does that. We also tell women to heal themselves and to be resilient. And I don't think that women should get in a relationship with a man until she's in a more healed version of herself. I don't think that you should get with a man and be trying to trauma bond with him, because that is another way to connect yourself in an unhealthy way to another person. Oh, he knows my deep and darkest secrets. Oh, he helped me out of a dark place. I don't think that a man should be your therapy in that way. I feel like at the end of the day, yes, while you're in relation with a man, you may go through things, you may experience, trials, tribulations, and hardships. And once you're married and that's your husband and y'all locked in, you could work through things together as far as that goes. But initially, telling a man all of your business, absolutely not. Hell no. And even when you get locked in with a man, I still don't believe that you should tell a man every single thing about you. You should be a little mysterious. You should have a little lore to you. You honestly should work on yourself so that you are not so traumatized anymore. I believe in that. And this is why we get up here and we have the Love Jump Show. We talk about things that we experience. Sometimes I'll drop a nugget of something that I've experienced, but my experience is not unique to me. So if you all want to get up here, y'all funky ass men want to get up here in my comment section and say, "Shoe hurt. That's why she's saying that." Sir, it's so many other women that relate exactly and directly to what it is that I'm saying. And all of us cannot just be lying. And if we are hurt, then maybe this is what we need to do so that we could prevent some more of us from getting hurt. That's what we do, and each one teach one. We talking these things through so that we could work through the hurt that we may have experienced, and so that we could tell a woman that has not experienced the hurt to look out for the telltale signs of how a man can hurt you. Because none of us have a unique lived experience as far as men go. Some of the details and the quirks may be a little bit, different. However, it's all the same. There's always a commonality. There's always a thread. This place is Simp City. I am the Simp Whisperer. I love simps. Bring them out, bring them out. Where they at, where they at? I need the simps up in here. Where they at, where they at? Wouldn't mind putting one for me. Where they at? I need some simps up in here. Where they at, where they at? Wouldn't mind cashing out on me. Where they at? I need some simps up in here. Where they at? Where they at? My name is Abel Simpsons. Yes. It's important that the genders express themselves honestly. The female experience is valid. It's not sinful, Chris. Don't use faith to gaslight here. Oh my God. Somebody said I was a Jezebel again. They coming up in here with that. What gender are you? I'm your mother, bitch. Well, we all know so they can pay for your groceries and liquor. Boo, tomatoes. Boo, tomatoes. Some trauma that women won't fully heal from. Oh my goodness, shut up. Y'all always sitting up here talking about a woman needs to heal when I'm literally curating a safe space for women to heal and to choose better and to do better. But y'all get mad and y'all want to be like, oh, she's just me. She just want the simps. First of all, this channel is not for y'all. But y'all are welcome because, you know, we get to see how y'all actually operate. And I always say that my show is like a social experiment. And the irony, I'm using this color right here from the Juvia's Place palette called Motherland. What is the eyeshadow brand you're using? Juvia's Place, Culture 2. And I'm using Motherland. I love Jones. I love you too, baby. Send me a donation. Send me some super chats or cash at me. $ Love Jones TV. I agree, but from only 4 years of online dating, I have pretty serious anxiety when it comes to men and them not being honest. Complete issue out here. No one beat me, but it's a lot. Yeah, but you know what, Pisces? If we get up here and a majority of women to say that a man has lied to them, they say, you need to choose better. You need to choose better. That's because of what you chose. So then when we get up here and we say, okay, maybe we do need to choose better, but a lot of us don't know how to choose better because we don't even know what the fuck we're looking at. We don't know what we're doing to attract certain types of things. We don't know, you know, once we have attracted certain types of things, we don't know what the red flags are to look out for. So if you don't know, then how are you supposed to know? You don't know until you know. And then once you do know and you gather the intel enough to move forward and to make better sound decisions, that's when they say that you're bitter when you talk about the things that you did experience at the hands of men, because they always say, who hurt you? Bitch, it was a man. It was a man. A man did it. Okay? Who hurt you? It was a man. It was a man. All I know is that it was a man. Who was the man? How tall was the man? What did the man look like? Does that really matter? It was a man. You talk to the average woman and you say, who hurt you? It was a man. It was a man. It was a man. It was a man. Hey, Sinquavia, what's up? Trina, hey, Crystal, block him. He ain't saying nothing too crazy to get blocked for. Now, if he go off the deep end, then he will get blocked. Now, if you keep spamming my damn chat, then I'm going to block you. So stop with all of the emojis. Sorry, I can't block him. Hasn't done anything to get. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Chaz. Can we get 6 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Great deducing the, okay. Choose better. Y'all don't tell men to be better. That part, they lie so good. That's true, but a man who didn't do it shouldn't have to suffer the consequences. Who says that men are suffering the consequences? I'm not doing anything to a man by having this conversation. This is not a man suffering from us merely talking about how to not tell a man your business, especially in the beginning of the relationship, so that he won't use it against you. How am I making a man suffer right now by having this conversation on my motherfucking show? Like, what are y'all even talking about? Can we have 8 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Not a white man. Oh no, a white man has wronged me as well. I enjoy you being real all the time. Thank you, baby. Proverbs, baby. Okay. These men act like they're battered wives. Y'all are hilarious. Can we get 6 more likes? Everybody double tap. They suffering because we are demolishing their so-called game. They can't run game if somebody's making everyone else aware. That part. As a proud simp, I see the red flags. However, I wear rose-colored glasses and all the all the flags that is in. You sound like a headache. No wonder you think men are the problem. Okay, go get some Advil, bitch. Hey, I'm a boy twin. Can I get a shout out? Hello. Because I learned a lot watching my brothers and my dad putting me on game about guys. I'm able to avoid a lot, but that doesn't invalidate most women's experiences. Exactly. I love you. Sending love back, babe. That part. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. Now we're going in with the color festive. This green right here. Why y'all putting in here Bible scriptures? You're so pretty. Don't let anyone tell you anything else. Thank you. Thank you guys. Y'all are sweet. I appreciate it. But the topic of this still stands. Don't tell a man your business. I just really, if you do, then you're going to regret it because he's going to use it against you. And if you think that men have all of this empathy for you, he doesn't. He might empathize with you in that moment when you're not getting on his nerves, or when he's not trying to bring you down or tear you down, or when you're doing what he wants you to do. He might empathize with you. And a lot of men know how to fake empathy just to get what they want. And this is why I keep telling y'all, you got to be privy to what's going on and how a man will run game on you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you think that these men really love you and they empathize with you and they're there for you. Yeah, in that moment, but do something that man don't like. He gonna call you all types of everything but a child of God. And he's going to throw that back up. Oh, I knew you wasn't shit with your damage ass. That's why your baby daddy ain't buy you your kid no Pampers when you. That's why that man did this. Is because they're gonna do it. They throw it up in your face. They do. They're keeping a foul on you. Men keep fouls on every goddamn body in their life. You think that they're not keeping a foul on you so that they can pull it out whenever they need to? Exactly, Mia. Oh, bitch, you told me you had a BV. That's why your pH be off. Like, it's just crazy. You really cannot be out here telling your business because they will throw it up in your face. Especially when they're mad. Like I said, they could pretend like they empathize with you in the moment. But then, you're going to be looking crazy when they throw that up in your face. And you're going to be like, damn, I told you that in confidence. You really going to sit up here and use that against me? That's what they do. True, been married 10 years. I'm from a place where everything ain't for everybody. I totally agree, Miss Love Jones. Some people be petty. Typical victim mentality. You're a victim. As an aside, PETA, ASPAC, do not mistreat. Okay, you're right. Facts. See, even married women are up here agreeing. That part. I told my baby mama I cried sometimes. She called me a crybaby. Choose better. Can we get 9 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. The Holy Spirit loves women and want women collectively to wake up and stop allowing a lot of emotional abuse. That part. That's just facts right now. Exactly. And that's why we're all, we're speaking out. We're not like hiding in the bushes and allowing men to scam us and pump fake us out into thinking that our lived experience aren't the majority that's fucking ruling real hard. And they're not going to lie and make it seem like a lot of men don't behave this way, because all of us cannot be fucking lying, bitch. Jason, I'm not suffering. This show inspired me to drop my YouTube yesterday. Aw, you're welcome, baby. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate that. You know what? A friend can do that too. This is true. Use what you told them in confidence as a weapon against you later on. That's true. It is wise to write out your pain. That part. You know what though, Nandy? A friend can do that to you as well, but it's easier to cut a friend off than it is to cut off a man that has been up in your womb. It is very hard to cut off a man that has been up in your womb. Your heart is up in there. Your heart is at the bottom of your goddamn vaginal wall. He hit that bottom. He up there in that cervix. You got a little bit of his seminal fluid up in there. Girl, he done licked you downstairs. His saliva is all up in there. Girl, you got that DNA. Girl, it is very, very hard to detach from a person that you have swapped DNA with, as opposed to a homegirl, that's like, then why you have so many bodies? You don't know what I have. You don't know me. Stranger danger. Can we have 5 more likes? Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Mars rules males. Leo rules the ego. The ego is housed where? Look up which sign rules that part of the body, then look up the downside of Aries. Wild, ain't it? You lost me with that mouth. Skip. Bitch, let me block you. Fuck you. Keep your legs closed. Shut up! Say that he mad because you getting money that he makes in 2 years. Mind your business. No pain. Hey, Unique. No pain hurts worse than a heartbreak. Exactly. Can we get 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen so I can squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. About to squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm, chill. You're so pretty. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. When you swap DNA, it's an energy transfer to each other. Exactly. Oh no, I'm going. Okay, bye, baby. Bye. Don't let the door split you on the way out, yeah. Yeah. So do not. Thank you. Thank y'all. Do not be out here telling a man all of your business. Okay. So now we're gonna go on with this color called Wellness from this Meredith Duxbury Morphe powder. Palette. Can we get 8 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. You need to rewire your mentality. You chase scumbags and then get upset when they aren't faithful. Find a good man, have kids, and occupy yourself by raising them. I chase scumbags. Y'all really get up here and think y'all know me in real life. That's the fucking comedy of it all. You don't know me. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Can we get 8 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen. You guys do know if you curse. Yeah, don't watch with the profanity in the chat. Your comment won't come through. Misspell the profanity. If you have a channel complaining about men, it's safe to assume that no. First of all, I'm not complaining about men. We're talking amongst women to know the telltale signs so that we could all choose better and do better. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about women doing better and choosing better. But y'all are too busy trying to censor yourselves that you can't even fucking see. You wouldn't even know what's happening right before your very eyes if it smacked the shit out of you. Because y'all lack comprehension skills. Now, you got to be smoking crack if you think that I stay dealing with men that don't treat me well. You also got to be smoking crack if you think that I don't deal with men that do what I need them to do, that show up in the way that I need them to show up. You got to be smoking crack if you think that I'm going to stay in a situation where I'm not getting my needs met. Like that's just not how any of this works. You're too good looking to be dressing up as a clown. Why aren't you married with kids then? Because I don't want to be. I don't want to be married with kids. I never wanted to be married with kids. These days, you know, if I'm a little more in a space where I feel like I could do it now, but I didn't want to. I hated living with men. A man. I lived with a man, 1.5, and I didn't like it. Men were too fucking needy. No one wants her. No one wants me. Oh my God. They just said nobody want me. Oh. Guys, Love Jones is enlightening us. Why y'all so nasty and rude with these comments? We support and appreciate her channel. Thank you, Dr. M. Does she really look like she has a problem getting a man? Single by choice is a real thing. Guys in this woman's channel are not going to win this argument. Just listen and learn. Hey, Sasha. These men really think they're doing something. They just don't know. Must be new. I like living with the woman. My house seemed more cozy. Now my dishes don't match. I can't find my Tupperware. Maybe she just wants to be able to maneuver without anything to worry about, like how another person is feeling or anything like that. Study your natal chart. Okay, boo. All of a sudden you are a clown. That's cool until you're 40 and 60 with no kids, grandkids, or purpose. So a woman's purpose in life is only whether or not she has children. That is so fucking archaic. Women contribute to the world in many ways. You don't only have to have children or a man to contribute to society. I know you're not that fucking dense. I just know you're not that dense. Can we have 5 more likes? It's not an argument. You just speaking wisdom. If folks can get down, then get out of here. I never once said, don't get married. Do I tell y'all, love bugs? Do I get up here and tell y'all not to get married and not to have children? Do I ever say that to y'all? Do I ever tell, put a 1 in the chat if I tell y'all that. Put a 2 in the chat if I do not. Do I ever tell my love bugs, never get married, don't have kids? Put a 1 if yes, I do, and put a 2 if no, I don't. Do I ever tell y'all that? I never even said that marriage was a fucking terrible thing to do. I always say just do it because that's something that you aspire to do. And don't do it because society is pressuring you to do it. Because that's how a lot of us end up in relationships with men that hate us, that resent us. We resent them. They dick and dodge all over the street. They dog walk us. They beating our ass. They financially abusing us. It's because we feel like we gotta just hurry up and buy, hurry up and buy, hurry up and buy. That's what I talk about. I say that that is beautiful. Love is beautiful. If that is something that you really want to do. If a lot of women stopped having fucking kids without actually wanting to be a mother, then there would not be so many broken people walking around. I say that also. Do not have kids if you don't want to be a mother. I didn't want to be a fucking mother. Now I feel like I would be a great at being a mother, but my whole life up until this moment, I didn't want to be no fucking body's mother. I didn't feel like I could really raise a kid. I didn't want to do it. Would you have rather me have a husband that I fucking hate because I wasn't able to live my life freely and do the things that I am anointed and blessed to do and start to build out this motherfucking empire that you all are watching me curate and start from the very fucking ground up? This is going to get big, bitch. This is big, bitch. I am the motherfucking table, the entree, and the motherfucking main course, bitch. You are watching something miraculous happen right before your eyes and you don't even fucking know it yet because you're too fucking blinded by trying to argue your fucking imaginary point. I never tell women to divest. I never tell women, don't ever have children. I actually praise single mothers, and I think having a child is a fucking superpower. That shit is superhuman to be fruitful. But do not fucking do that shit just for a funky ass man. Do not do it unless you actually want to be a mother. Do not get married into a fucking contractual agreement with the man just because society is pressuring you or because you feel like you hit the wall, this imaginary fucking wall that these funky ass men get up here and say. That's what I say. Y'all always saying we need to choose better. So why not talk about the ways that we maybe have not chosen the best? And I'm not only just giving my own account. I talk about things that other women have told me. Talk about things that I see other women go through. Shouldn't you be praising a woman like me? Bitch, you should be on your motherfucking knees bowing down to a woman like me. Bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. Anyways, I think I'm going to go in with, maybe I should do a little gold on a brow bone. I think I'm gonna do a little gold on a brow bone. And then I think I'm gonna do the the silver, this color right here is so fucking pretty. I'm gonna do that on the lid too to brighten it up. The woman like you, a thumb or a thumb out, comment, girl. The hip. Thank you, Quaisha, baby. These trolls are mad. They can't live up to our standards. That's all this is. Don't be mad, but y'all trolls need to be better. Exactly. Thank you, baby, for the super sticker. Because, like, why are y'all so mad at me for telling women to choose better and make the better decisions? Isn't this what y'all say all the time? So I'm saying do not be out here initially giving a man the blueprint to your heart. Make him show up as who he actually is. Do not allow him to fucking just cosplay and fake you out and scam you out by morphing into what you tell him that it is that you require. Don't give him the Rolodex. Don't give him the fucking file on your life to be able to use it against you and hurt you with it, because this happens every day. I don't know why y'all getting up here pretending as if this is not the lived experience of many women. because it is. And then maybe if you are operating in a safer and a healthier space within yourself, then you won't have to go through so much heartache. And you won't have to constantly be resilient, and you won't have to constantly be in a state of having to heal from things that you've experienced. People who listen to clowns will end up in a circus. Yes, let me block you, bitch. We are all in the chat telling, it's going quick. Can we have 5 more likes? Everybody double tap the screen and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It is extremely funny to me how the Bible says woman was created for man not to be lonely, and men sit up here saying you're going to be lonely. I scratch my head. I told this woman I wasn't ish, and she said, well, now it's time for you to become the ish. I gave her a hug. I'm going to be late for this meeting. Don't be late for your meeting, boo. Since the trolls are mad, did you talk about Papoose and Remy Ma since these good men want to have a conversation? I did not, but we will talk about that later. I need a ringmaster of the circus. He only wants to hang out at his place, never wants to go out. Yeah, see, no, and that's what I mean when I say a man has to invest in you. If a man does not ever take you outside, he don't like you like that. He don't like you like that. Period. Period, poo. That man don't like you like that if he never taking you out nowhere. Oh, excuse me, my allergies. Dang, and I don't have no water. I might have to hop up and go get some water. Now we're going to go in with this on the lid. I want to show y'all, but I have to look in the mirror a little bit. I'm trying to... Maybe I need to move my mirror right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I ain't about to do it right now, but for the next one, I'm going to move the mirror up. Yeah, that's given. Don't tell that man your business. Men do not have the type of empathy or the capacity to care the way that you think they do. And he's going to use it against you. Now, whoever's mad at that, I don't care. You know, and this is not to say don't be vulnerable, but you need to have balance. You need to be mindful of what it is that you're doing. And you need to be mindful that you're getting to know a whole new person. And you want to know who he actually is, not who he's pretending to be so that he could get closer to you. Okay? Just to get close to you, let me burn something, babe. And I'll go for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain. Thank you. I love how you go clean off and go right back to doing your makeup. You can sing too. Thank you, baby. That's why I'm single, because it's 2024. Better yourself and be picky as F. You can't fall in lust. Yes. What if he has not much money to go out? If he doesn't have a lot of money to go out, then he shouldn't be trying to date. You shouldn't be trying to get a woman if you can't take her out on a date. If you can't properly court a woman and you can't afford to go out on a date, then you don't need to be in the company of a woman. You need to be working on yourself as a man. You need to be working on yourself as a man. You do not need to be out here trying to be up in a woman. You don't. You do not need to be up here trying to be with a woman if you ain't got no motherfucking money, bitch. You just don't. If you don't got no money, you do not. If you ain't got no money, take your broke ass home. Now we're gonna. Oop, shoot. Now we're going to go in with this dark hunter green fufu, and we're going to smoke it out a little bit on the outer. I like how you can do your makeup with a white shirt. I'd have to put on a bib. Yeah, I did it 2 days ago, and I did get a little bit on the shirt, but it was around the hem because I kept pulling it down. You all make men's life more stressful. We carry enough stress. We want a peaceful woman. That's why you all get left. First of all, who said I get left and I don't do the fucking leaving? Second of all, women's mortality rate decreases with a man. Women help men to live longer. Women unalive at a quicker rate when she's actually coupled with a man. We get autoimmune diseases. We have a lot of stress. The happiest people are single men, single women, and married men. So you got that fucked up. You got it twisted. Men live longer when they're coupled with women. Women live shorter lives when coupled with men. You're delusional. Okay, let's do a quick Google search. There's actually a lonely single man epidemic going on. Oh, according to several studies, women are generally happier than men when single. Mintel study. In 2021, study by consumer analyst Mintel, 61% of single women in the UK said they were happy with their relationship status compared to 49% of single men. Hey, Hera. Thank you, baby. The zesty clowns are in the chat on this good. Thank God it's Friday. LJ Beautiful. That y'all mad. Period. University of Toronto study. A study by psychologist Elaine Hone of Geoff MacDonald found that women are happier with their single status, the quality of their lives, and the quality of their ex-life. They also desire a partner less. People study. A study by People found that men are unhappier when they are single, which may be because they have more to gain from partnering than single women. Some reasons why women may be happier single include societal pressure. Traditionally, there has been a lot of societal pressure on women to secure a mate and settle down. Freedom from responsibilities. Women may be happier single because they are free from the burden of never-ending responsibilities, including childcare and financial support. Single women have higher life satisfaction. Beyond relationships, single women also have significantly higher life satisfaction than single men do. In all terms, overall well-being, it seems that singlehood bodes well for women, but not as much for men. Naturally, the truth is rather different. Studies have blitzed the stereotype of the poor, lonely spinster out of the water. Y'all know what a spinster is. That's a woman of a certain age that has never been married and doesn't have children. Revealing that women are actually happier being single than men. Further research has shown that single women without children were happier than both men and married women with children. Now, I'm lying, or the statistics are lying? Let's pull up The Guardian. Women are happier without children or a spouse, says happiness expert. We may have suspected it already, but now the science backs it up. Unmarried and childless women are the happiest subgroup in the population. They are more likely to live longer than their married and child-rearing peers, according to the leading expert in happiness. Speaking at the Hay Festival on Saturday, Paul Dolan, a professor of behavioral science at the London School of Economics, said the latest evidence showed that the traditional markers used to measure success did not correlate with happiness, particularly marriage and raising children. We do have some good longitude, I can't pronounce that, data following the same people over time, but I'm going to do a massive disservice to the science and just say, if you're a man, you should probably get married. If you're a woman, don't bother. You were unalive, alone, laying in a hospital bed with no loved ones. Then you will see I was right. First of all, we all unalive, alone in a hospital bed by ourselves. The same way we come into this world by ourselves. And why would I be alone? I have family. I have brothers, sisters. I have nieces and nephews. I'm the eldest of 8. What the fuck makes you think I'm going to be alone? I'm a superstar, bitch. What makes you think I'm going to be alone? And I never said that I'm never going to have a child or never ever going to get married. I said I never wanted to do that. I did not desire that. Present day, if I meet somebody that inspires me to want to do that and I feel like, okay, I could do that with this person, I'm not opposed to it. But that has not been how I judge or validate my womanhood, whether or not I have a husband or some kids. And don't you ever try to fucking speak that over my life. You fucking bandit. Where is your wife? Why are you up in my fucking comment section worrying about what the fuck I got going on, bitch? Men benefited from marriage because they calmed down, he said. You take less risks, you earn more money at work, and you live a little longer. She, on the other hand, has to put up with that and unalive sooner if she never married. The healthiest and happiest population subgroup are women who never married and had children. Exactly. Tariva, I hope I pronounced that right. Like, why would he say that to me? You see, these people are strangers that don't know me from a hole in the wall. I never said don't get with a man. Why are they so fucking mad at me telling women, watch out for the games and the tricks that men play? It's because they playing these games and these tricks and they don't want us to talk about these things. I never once told y'all not to get married or not to have a family or not to have children. I don't say that. So for them to get up here and say these nasty things to me is very telling. It's very, very telling. Exactly, Mia. Why are they so mad? Like, that's not misinformation, baby. Y'all get mad at statistics. Y'all say, well, statistics say that single fathers do a better job with the kids. But when the statistics ain't working in your favor, then now it's a lie. It's a lie and a scam and a cheat. It's crazy out here. But y'all, we got things to talk about. So if I got to take the lashings, then I got to take the lashings. It is what it is. If I got to take the lashings, I got to take the lashings. It is what it is. You're describing exactly what you're doing. We can't afford homes, no jobs, no health care. Our parents were continuously effed over. The wealth gap seems to increase. The amount of wealth seems to only pile higher at the top. Now I'm going in with another green called Central Park. That's how you know you're doing something right, because they're getting nasty about it. Everybody subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Double tap the screen. We need 5 more likes. Double tap the screen to get them likes up, so I can squeeze my tiny ass up in this algorithm. I think kids are beautiful. If people didn't have kids, then we wouldn't have people in the world. Like, I know y'all don't think that. I think having children is something wrong with having children. I've never said that. I've never, ever said don't have kids and having kids. I would never get up here and say that. I think it's beautiful. We need people. I don't get how men shame women for having children. I don't shame women for having children. I shame fathers for abandoning their families and for leaving their kids. That's who I shame. I do not shame men for, I mean, I don't shame women for having children. And y'all can stop crying about the money, because we all as a whole are going through, y'all choose to whine and cry about everything. That part, Quaisha. Oh, excuse me. What about the single fathers? You just blame men for everything, victim mentality. 57.6% of little black kids in America are fatherless. So who do you blame for that? That's because the fathers ain't nowhere the fuck to be found. Single fathers is a thing, but we know that single mothers is a way more common. Like, shut up. Trying to argue a point that don't you have no legs to stand on. I'm sitting up here talking about women's issues. Well, what about men? Pivot and deflect. All y'all do is pivot and deflect. Pivot and deflect, pivot and deflect. Ah. As a man, I know I don't bring shit to the table truly. You know what? I respect your honesty. Then they blame the single mothers who stay and do what the fathers refuse to do for their just degeneracy. That part. And a sister can find that from a cashier at Walgreens. So I can empathize with why they come to women chat platforms, but I need them to mind their business and take notes and do better. That part. But they cannot help it but to censor themselves. Like, everything has to be about a man. And this is why I never really got into a relationship, like, for a while. You know, like, I've dated, but it's because men have to censor themselves. Everything has to be about a man. And I didn't have time. I didn't have the capacity. Like, I wanted to do what I'm doing right now. And if I was in a relationship, I would not have been able to get this off the ground. If I was like in a real full blown, like, just not dating, but like living with a man, and I wouldn't have been able to get this off the ground. And I know that for a fact. Now that I have what I wanted to do established, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, a man can't come in and try to take over and tell me what to do and try to tell me who to be and try to mold me into his perfect image of a woman, because I am who I am. So that ain't gonna work over here. But before I arrived, it would have worked. It did work. And it stopped me. It stunted my growth. And these were good men, Savannah. Not no scrub the ground ass men. No, good men, career men, gorgeous men, super tall. Like, These I'm not talking about no scrubby ass men that y'all keep swearing that I'm just out here with Pookie and Ray Ray all fucking day. Like, y'all don't know me. You don't know me. They know they're just pathetic. Don't tell nobody your business. That part too. A good man wants to uplift his woman. He wants to free her, not chain her and make her subservient. A lot of men want to chain women and make them subservient. I don't even know that. Like, just listen to how they talk. They want you to submit. They want you to, they don't even want you to really have like ownership of yourself. They want to own you. A lot of men talk like that. What you bring to the table is they want you to help them pay the bills, That's what's really be going on out here. And they want you to shut the hell up and do it with a smile. So after this, we are going to come back. I want to talk about Jaguar, right? And, the Jay-Z debacle and how she says Storm got a lot of answering to do. And she calling AT2 a liar and she called AT2 pathetic. We're definitely going to come and talk about that. And then we're going to talk about Remy Ma. But I'm going to make those their own separate shows. And I'm also going to go live on TikTok to talk about Random Man from Atlanta because people are speculating that him and Morgan are back together, child, because they both just went silent on social media. So we're going to talk about that. And yeah, the content is going content. So when I take a break from YouTube, like yesterday, I didn't stream with you guys. I didn't do any shows with you guys, but I was still uploading on TikTok. So make sure you follow me over there. If you're not following me over there, it's literally at Hey Love Jones over on TikTok. And a lot of the products that you saw me use to do my makeup are in my TikTok shop. So that's another reason why you should follow me over there, because you'll get to see, a lot of the things that I use. And they have some good Christmas sales over there now, child. The sales is unbelievable. I'm so mad. Like, Juvia's Place is still having sales, but I missed out on some of the greatest goddamn sales. Like, that loose powder is like $25. They had that thing on sale for $11.50. I was like, oh my God. Now it's on sale for $20, which is still not bad. Because this Laura Mercier powder, I can't remember, but this was kind of pricey. Let me see how much I paid for this. I cannot remember, child. I knew it was like $50, so this is $47. Actually, yeah, this one is $47. So y'all know I love Juvia's Place. I have not tried. I just got a powder foundation from them, but I've not tried their foundations yet. So that's what's next. I want to try their loose powder that they have. And I want to try their actual like cream or liquid foundations. Child, at some point, I'm going to be using my own products. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But y'all be standing for her, shaking my head, not all there. Yeah, Jaguar, you know, I don't know. It's very, very tricky with her because I feel like it's like two truths and a lie, it seems, when it comes to her, you know? You know, just do a little bit on the lash line at the corners. You just got to use your discernment with Jaguar. But we definitely going to come back and talk about it. And I will allow you guys to call in. We'll open up the call lines. I'm trying to think if I want to just get right into that right after this or if I want to do TikTok. I need to set up my tripod and try to multi-stream. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just going to do it and stop thinking about it. Even though, yeah, we're just going to multi-stream. I feel like I need to add some other color up in here, child. We got to do it. We got to do it. Even if we just do maybe yellow. Y'all know I like to do my little dots because it makes it look like butterfly wings. You can't really see that though. I should have did this orange. We're gonna do orange. Yeah, I like that. And we're gonna do a little something in the tear duct. I'm gonna be in the streets, but if I step outside, okay, Mia, yes. I'm so mad at Jag because I was really windmilling for her. I cannot wait until you come. Yeah, so I think, because I think I'm gonna probably do TikTok later tonight. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a little, you know, a little break, and then I'm gonna come right back. How about make the corners sharp? Like, okay, let's see. Yes, Mia, you know I love that fairy emoji. That's my favorite. Okay. Okay, we cleaned it up a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this, the Juvia's Place Starstruck like highlighter. And I'm just gonna do a little bit like right under here. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm coming back like real soon. I might come literally right back. And we're gonna do a show. We're gonna talk about it. Please stop putting Bible scriptures in the chat. Everybody does not practice the same faith. I don't like, I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that, but please, like, stop. Look at that. And then I'm gonna put the pressed powder. And I have what maybe a conspiracy theorist ways, but I've done proper research. Yeah, they call me a conspiracy theorist too. Shimmer and shine on them. Yeah, I'm not, I think I'm gonna go outside probably. I might go out to dinner tomorrow. I'm not going outside today though. We gonna knock some shows out. I kind of want to try this lip gloss. I have not tried this one yet. So we're gonna try that and see what that's given. It's freezing. It's so cold. Can you read my comment? Hey Faith, what's up, boo? What you saying? What you said? Let me see. Is it up here? Where? Can you do a video explaining the brushes? Because I got them, but I don't know what is used for what. Oh, absolutely. I got you, boo. You know, Faith, are you following me on TikTok, right? Because I'll do a tutorial on TikTok with them. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it on TikTok. I got you. All right, now. I like this. I like this a lot. It's a shadow that makes it look like I got streaks. This is weird shadow. Thank you, guys. I can see it. It's a shadow. It's a shadow. Hello, chia seed. See, I can't see what the hell this color say. And I don't know, but it's Almay lip gloss. And it's gold. So we about to try it out. Ooh. That's pretty. It kind of matches my hair. Nah, because this matches my hair. Wow. That's pretty. Okay, I like that. Now, where is the gold lipstick? Do a little bit in my Cupid's bow. Thank you. Now we're gonna take this gold. Wait, let me wipe it off a little bit. This Milani gold lipstick. And we're just gonna do a little right there. Thank you, Kim. Thumbnail time. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna come right back. I need to make a couple of thumbnails. I'll be right back. We'll be back in a few. We're gonna do us a StreamYard live so we can talk about what's going on with Jaguar and her basically saying that Storm is a liar, AT2 is a liar, and he's pathetic. And she never said something that we all heard her say with our own two ears. It was live. It was live. Like, I was in that live. I was a moderator over there. I saw it. Immediately after, I literally came back and did content on what she said. I don't know if y'all remember, but like literally, I probably was the only one that like pulled that out and was like, Jaguar Wright said Jay-Z did blah, blah, blah. Like, we literally spoke about it. I spoke about it on TikTok, like when it first happened. She never said anything to me. No one ever told me that I needed to take that down because it was a lie. But now that all of these things are gaining more traction and she's going to bigger and broader platforms, it just seems like the tunes are starting to change and the tides are starting to turn. So we about to go and we gonna get into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, because I know that you care. Life is a movie and you're starring in it. The world is a stage. You're at the center. Don't cry over spilled milk. Clean that shit up and keep moving. Do not tell a man all of your business. Do not tell anybody all of your deepest, darkest secrets. Be loyal to yourself, you know? Be able to trust yourself. It gets greater later. Do not let these men shame you because you're not married, maybe, or because you don't have children, or because you're not in a relationship with a man. Do not let them shame you into thinking that you're not valid in your womanhood. It's a scam. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm so fortunate. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful to have this platform and to continue growing it with all of you all watching. I love y'all so much. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. We'll be back. Later, love bugs.